Alright, so in this video we're going to introduce the idea of creating lists using HTML. We're not going to worry about how they work. Your second homework assignment is going to be very straightforward, should be pretty easy. You're going to make some list for me and some nested list. And you're going to want a homework 2 folder for that. So you're going to need to go and make a new folder. I would like it if you added your name to the folder. It would make my life easier. So you might do something like Richard underscore Swearingen underscore homework underscore 2. Make a homework 2 folder that you can upload to Google Drive. And then you're going to open whatever your text editor is and open that homework 2 folder in it. So open folder, desktop, Richard Swearingen homework 2. Select that folder. And in that folder, you're going to make yourself an index.html page or HTML. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and save an index home page into my folder. So that, just get in the habit. Your first page should be a home page. And then I need the code snippet that we implemented in video 1. So I'm going to implement my HTML 1.1 code snippet so that I get the information in that I need to validate my code in the W3C validator. And now we'll just go through quickly the 3 types of lists that there are. So three main types of lists are going to be ordered list, unordered list, and definition or description list. So the first one, very straightforward. We have unordered list. Unordered list. So we'll hide that using the hidden information tag. And an unordered list, you simply use the tag UL for unordered list, and then you have a close tag that goes with it. And inside of it you need list items. So you just do LI to create list items. So you'll have an open LI, open the list, and then the close the list tag. And then however many items you want included in that list. So let's copy and we'll paste maybe 3 of these in. And then you put your items in the list. So what do we want? Maybe this is a shopping list. So what do we need? We need milk. Everybody always needs milk, I guess. We're out of bread. And what else do we need to buy at Walmart today? Beer. Because, beer is important. So unordered list UL, close the unordered list. Notice I have indented the list items into the unordered list, demonstrating that they're items inside of the list. So again, when you're doing the homework, make sure you're using indentation to make it visually obvious which items are inside of other items. And if I do Control Save and then go out to my homework 2 folder and open it, my simple unordered list, which is just marked with bullet marks, shows up in the browser. And we should change right now. It says on the tab, it says an HTML standard template. Well, that's because I didn't go into the title tag up here in the head section and change it to make sense, which was something that I was remiss in not doing in the first video set. So I should change the title to reflect what the page is about. So this page is about list basics. So I'll change that title, Control Save, Control R to refresh my browser, and now list basics shows up on my tab. And then you should be in the habit by now, hopefully, of going through to the W3C validator and validating your code. So we just check our code, make sure we didn't make any mistakes, and life is good. So the second type of list, we'll just copy and paste this first chunk of code. Copy, I'll bar down, paste. The second type of list is just a simple ordered list. And all an ordered list is going to do is put numbers on your list items. And when we get into style sheets, we'll be able to make these look different. So I'll change the U to O for ordered list. And for the close tag, I'll do close ordered list. And if we simply save that and go back and go control refresh, we're going to get an ordered list or numbered list. And using style sheets, we can change this to ABC. We can change these in all kinds of ways. We're not worried about that quite yet. So the third type of list that we can make is a definition or description list. So hidden comment here. So it's going to be like a definition slash description. Having a hard time with spelling today. Description list. And we'll close this up. And we simply do the DD tag for definition list. And I'll tag down so I have an opening. DL. It's definition list. DL definition list. Let me change that close tag. Definition list. And inside of a definition list, you have definition terms, so those are DT. So definition terms. So for example, what do we want? Let's say hiking. So there's a definition term. And then what you do is you use the DD, definition description. And I'm going to tab this in underneath the DT. So your DT is the term that you're going to define, and then DD is the definition of that term. So we have a definition list, a definition term, and then a definition description or definition. So hiking, what is hiking? A long walk in the outdoors. There we go. There's my definition. And then I can go down and say, hey, I want to define another term. Definition term, backpacking. And DD, what's the definition of backpacking? A long walk in the outdoors where you don't, or where you stay there and sleep overnight. There's a dumb definition. And maybe we'll do one more. Backspace, another definition term, snowshoeing. And then we need to give that a definition, so DD. And the nice thing in Sublime, what I'm doing, I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but in Sublime, if you start typing the tag, and then it suggests the tag to you right here, you just hit tab, and it automatically gives you the closing tag that goes with it. Snowshoeing, the definition is a long walk in the outdoors with unwieldy webs strapped to your feet while you trudge through snow. And that ends that definition. So notice everything is indented. I have a definition list, close the definition list. I have the definition terms as the next layer inside of the list, and within each term I have its definition. So if we go control refresh, and go back to the web page here, and oops, I should have gone control save. That was my mistake. Control save. And then I want to go control refresh. I get my definition list. So those are the three basic list types that you can make in HTML.